All right, the basics. What is a demo lesson? A demo lesson is a lesson that you are teaching to a live group of either students or adults posing as students as part of the interview process at a school. There are usually anywhere from 1 to 6, usually not more than 6, members of the leadership team. I use that term loosely. It could be the principal, the assistant principal, a recruiter. A lot of times it's actually teachers from the school observing in the back of the room while you are teaching this lesson. And then afterwards, you have a debrief with those the leadership team members, and you talk about what went well and what you would do differently. Your job, basically, during the demo lesson is to teach this lesson as if these students or adults are your students, okay? So you're pretending like those members of the leadership team are not even there. You will know beforehand what it is that you're teaching and what group of students you're gonna be teaching to. And you're given time to plan the lesson before, and you're not just thrown into it. And that's basically it. And this can be, depending on the position, this could be a group of students, or it could be more likely an entire class of students. And again, these are students that you have never met before. Knowing now what a demo lesson is and what's involved, what might be some of the challenges of teaching a demo lesson? Some of the challenges that we often hear from teachers and that we've experienced ourselves are, one, that this is just obviously a completely nerve-wracking experience, right? You're being observed by adults that you've never met before. You don't know what they're looking for. You are teaching to a group of students that you have never met before. You don't know what their needs are, what their academic needs are. You don't know what their behavioral needs are, right? So you basically have to expect the absolute unexpected. There are ways around these unknowns, and there are ways of getting information and structuring your demo around these unknowns. And we're gonna share those with you today. But basically, you don't know what the academic needs are of the students. You don't know what the behavioral needs are of the students, and you don't know what the adults in the room are looking for. And that can be extremely nerve-wracking, okay? So we understand, we have been there ourselves, and we know that this is not easy. And fortunately for you, the adults that are in the room that are observing also know that this is not easy, okay? So they're gonna be pretty forgiving when it comes to certain things. That's what we have found to be the case.